Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Z-CarCulture. You join us here at the Rocomamas Car Show, and today we've got the first car that we want to take a tour of, and that is the Alfa Romeo Stelvio. And to join us and to take us through that is our fellow friend Tafadzwa from Zimoko. Tafadzwa, how are you doing?
Hey guys, always good to see you guys, and thank you for coming through to support us as always.
Definitely, thank you very much for that. So what do we have here?
Today we bought the Alfa Romeo Stelvio. Being a car show, and for the most part, I think there's a lot of sporty vehicles, yeah? We figured, listen, everyone knows the AMG. Everyone knows our very high-end Jeep models with the very big, powerful engines. Let's bring something a bit different, which is the Alfa Romeo Stelvio. It's a very nice Italian vehicle. We thought maybe let's educate the Zimbabwe about the vehicle and get them to experience what the vehicle is all about. No better way to do it than to get people inside the car.
Definitely. So what are the specs of this vehicle?
So this one is one of Alfa Romeo's first forays into the SUV world. But this one is a little bit different. This one is actually into their practical-sided version of the vehicle, if you want to call it that. It's a 2-liter, 4-cylinder, turbocharged motor. We've got an 8-speed sequential gearbox coupled with it. Very sporty feel, but this car is made to feel very practical. It's an everyday car. I think that's where its strength is. So performance-wise, I'm seeing some very lovely cars out here. Probably not as powerful as the cars out here, but practically it'll give you the feeling of Alfa, but in a practically minded everyday sense. Of course, if you want to go a bit bigger, you can go for the Quadrifoglio, which is a 3-liter V6. Then you can compete with anything that's over here as well.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Tafadzwa, for that.
No problem at all, guys. Please have a look around the car. Enjoy as always, guys. Feel very free.
All right, thank you.
Hi guys, so you join me once again at the Faramati stand, and this time we have a Toyota 300 series. What can you tell us about this car?
Thank you, sir. So the Toyota 300 series is a 3.3 liter diesel. Then it's also the top speed is up to 260.
260?
Yes, sir.
Is there any road in Zim that's capable of?
I can't comment on that, but yes, definitely we can try something on the road.
Okay.
If we're allowed to. Yes,
You're allowed
true.
to. Okay, so what's the cost of this car?
So this one is going for 116,000 flat, but it actually ranges from 116 up to 220,000 for the GRS Sport, the 300 series one.
All right, so which spec is this one?
This is the entry level on the 300 LC 300 series.
All right. And how many levels do you have in terms of spec?
So we have about 4 of them. So this is the entry level. Then after this one we have the GXR mid. Then after the GXR mid we have the VX. After the VX we have the VXR. After the VXR then we have the GR Sport, which is the top spec.
Wow, that's a lot of models in between. All right, so maybe you can just show us underneath the bonnet. We just need to take a look at the beast that's underneath.
No worries. 2 minutes. So this is a 3.3 liter engine. It's got a twin turbo. So you can see the one, this is the turbo, then the other is the turbo.
Oh, the turbos are in the middle.
Oh yes, you can see them. Just one, then this is the other one.
Okay. So is there any other engine that's available for this model? This is the only one that you've got?
No, this is the only one that we have on the 300 LC 300 series on Toyota.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate.
Good to have you. Thanks so much.
Sure.
Right, you join us now at the Kia Zimbabwe stand, and to walk us through, we've got one of our Kia representatives to take us through. So tell me, what do we have here?
Thank you. Today we have got our Kia Sonet, which is a 1.5 liter petrol entry SUV, and the Kia Seltos, 1.6 liter petrol medium SUVs for our customers to see and to get information. They are quite reasonably priced, and we give a warranty of 5 years with unlimited mileage. that's the assurance we are giving to our customers for using the Kia, because it is reliable, dependable, and performs to their liking.
Okay, and speaking of performance, what are the specs on these cars?
For these cars, this one is a 1.5 liter petrol, giving about 85 kilowatts, which is quite enough for a general ride and a family drive around town or in our semi-urban suburbs. The Kia Seltos is a 1.6 liter, slightly giving more power, about 90 kilowatts, which is also very sufficient for our daily and driving use.
No, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Okay, join us now at the tuner section of the car show, and with me I got Sesh to walk us through his unique Subaru. What have you done to your Subaru?
Well, like I said, what haven't I done to it besides put a V8 engine? Yeah, well, all this was done in South Africa from AAS Tuning. It's got a TD05 billet turbo, okay, which boosts at 1.5 PSI. That's on high boost. So right now I've got it on high boost because I've got octane booster plus unleaded in there. At low boost it boosts at 0.8, so it's got 950cc STI uncapped injectors. Okay, it's got the Toyo front mounted intercooler. It's got a 3-inch aluminium radiator, that's Mitsubishi, right? And as you can see, your advanced dump valve, well, okay, they haven't shown it yet, the advanced dump valve, okay, so that releases the pressure from the car. It's got racing coil suspensions, and the braking system it's got the lined brake discs, so that obviously for the speed that it does, you're going to have to brake. So so yeah, well, and it's a staged motor. It's a stage 2, okay, and I won't use it for anything else, just not for racing, not for race. I'll put it on the track just to test it,
Okay.
but not to do drags, because you need serious sponsorship for drags.
Yeah.
and for your normal circuit racing. So yeah, anyway.
You weren't lying. What haven't you not done to this? What we're more keen to see, though, if possible one day, would love to see this in action. Will that be possible?
Well, hopefully yes. I'm waiting for some licensing and stuff from Donnybrook.
Okay.
Once I get that in, then I will definitely put it in.
Yeah, because definitely would like to do like a proper in-depth review of this car and just see what it's all about, even on the street, without doing too much, of course.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, that's true. So it was actually tested in South Africa on the dyno machine. So at low boost, it's 280 horsepower because it's an NBR version. This is a very unique Subaru. And then on high boost, it pushes out 450 horsepower. So yeah.
We'll be keen to see that soon. But thank you so much for having us.
Thanks to you guys. Thanks for hosting this thing. It's my first car show. So hopefully we will see us more.
Definitely. Thank you very much.
Right.
Join us once again, and we have Kyle Green this time with his Toyota Soarer. Tell us a bit more about this car, Kyle.
So what we've basically done is it's a conversion. We've gone with a 3-liter 2JZ motor. This got VVTi. It's actually a very powerful car. It's actually very exciting. We've changed the diff. It's got a nice limited slip diff in it. It's a very, very powerful car. The nice thing is it doesn't have a limiter, so you don't know how fast you're going. It's literally impressive. For what it is, it's a perfect package.
Perfect package. Okay, so you told me this car is a conversion. So what engine did it have before?
So previously it had a 1JZ turbo motor in it, but when we bought it, the previous owner took the L's engine out. But that wasn't a problem for us because, as you can tell, conversions are our thing.
All right. So you told me this car is for sale.
Exactly.
All right. How much is it going for?
It depends. It depends. Can you afford it?
No, I'm sure there's someone for this car. So I think we'll just put your contact details
definitely.
somewhere on the video.
No, definitely. Come through, contact me.